New SSDI and SSI applicants. Social Security changed the rules for some new beneficiaries, but not everybody, and SSDI and SSI benefits fall into their own category. I want to share with you the details about what they recently changed, where SSDI and SSI benefits come in on this, and what it means for you if you are a new applicant to these benefit programs. Now again, I want to clarify. Now I've said this a few times, but I want to clarify really quickly before we get any further into this video so there's no confusion around this, and to just specify exactly who I'm talking about here in this video. This video is only dedicated to SSDI, Social Security Disability Insurance beneficiaries, as well as SSI, Supplemental Security Income beneficiaries, primarily new applicants, okay? Now I have a ton of videos here on the channel talking about all kinds of other benefits like Social Security retirement, spousal, survivors, VA, and all these other benefits. I have those other videos, but this one, again, just SSDI and SSI. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions about this. Again, I have thousands of videos here on the channel. I've been talking about this for several years, and I've been receiving a lot of questions as of recently from many people receiving SSDI, SSI, wondering what they need to do, if they need to do anything. So I want to clarify it here in this video, and I hope this helps you out. As always, if you have any questions on this, if you want me to jump on a live stream and talk about this in greater detail, if you need me to clarify this, whatever it is, please let me know down below in the comment section. I'm here for you, right by your side in any way that I possibly can, help you navigate this. I totally get it. It is very confusing out there with all these massive changes that are happening. I totally understand. It's very confusing with all of this, okay? So anyway, whatever I can do to help you through this, please let me know. I have no problem helping, okay? That's what I'm here to do. I'm trying to help everybody through these videos. Anyway, with that being said, let's talk about the changes announced by Social Security, what they're doing here, and honestly, how they're making the lives of SSDI and SSI applicants honestly a lot easier, okay? I mean, I'm going to say that with a grain of salt here because honestly, we know that they've implemented massive changes recently. They've really changed the program in a huge way. But when it comes down to SSDI and SSI benefits, realistically, they actually threw you a little bit of a bone. When it comes down to it, they made things a bit easier. Okay. So this was actually announced back in about the end of March or so, give or take a little bit. There's been a lot of press releases, but it was around the end of March. Social Security came out with a press release saying, hey, starting April 14th, we'll be implementing these new rules. Now, they broke the categories of beneficiaries down into two separate groups. Group number one is SSDI, SSI, and Medicare applicants. Okay, just to be fair, all those three groups right there. Again, SSDI, SSI, and Medicare applicants. And then group number two included retirement, survivors, spousal, and child's benefits. Okay, we're not talking about group number two in here. In this video, I've covered that extensively in other videos and in live streams. We're just talking about group number one, and realistically, I really didn't even plan on talking about Medicare in this video. I certainly can. I've talked about it before in other dedicated videos, but grouping number one, again, SSDI, SSI, and Medicare, they've made things a lot easier, and they've made your life a whole lot easier in that group, okay? I'm not trying to act like, oh, your life is so easy. I'm not trying to say that at all. I get it. I'm right here in this grouping too, SSDI, because I'm blind, right? So I'm right here with you, okay? Anyway, okay, so let's talk about it. So here's what happened. They changed the rules on who new applicants, how they can apply for their how they can apply for the benefit, okay? Here's the thing, and here's the bone that they threw, SSDI and SSI beneficiaries, okay? And again, I want to throw out there and be very clear, yes, this does include Medicare applicants, but again, that wasn't really the focus of this video here, but just want to throw it out there to be fair, okay? Here's the thing you can do. As a new SSDI or SSI applicant, you can apply and complete your application 100% over the phone, which is honestly super easy if you wanted to do this, okay? Because here's the thing. The other beneficiaries in group number two that I mentioned earlier, again, retirement, survivors, spousal, child's benefits, those individuals need to go through a bunch of hoops, jump through some flaming hoops, and prove their identity online through their My Social Security account, or they need to visit a local field office. Let's be real. We don't want to visit a local field office. I'm not sure about you. Maybe you want to. I don't want to. That's the last thing I want to do is visit a local field office. I don't want to do that. But anyway, and if you do, that's fine. If you want to visit a local field office, that's cool. You can. I'm just saying, for me, I'm good. I don't need to do that. But anyway, you can do this 100% over the phone still, okay? This is really cool, okay? So if you are in the process of applying for SSDI or SSI or Medicare, You can literally call the 1-800 number, 1-800-772-1213. That's the phone number that's been associated with Social Security for years and years and years. Again, 1-800-772-1213. That is the Social Security phone number. You can call that number. You can apply, start to finish your application for those benefits. Again, SSDI and SSI benefits, and including Medicare as well. So anyway, if that is your situation, go ahead and do that way. Again, do it however you decide, whatever is best for you, whatever situation fits best for you in your situation. But there you go. That's really awesome, right? That is really, really, really cool. Despite that they changed this ruling and they changed the rules here, again, other beneficiaries have to jump through a lot of other hoops to do this. Now, a couple other things I want to say really quickly. If you're applying for SSDI, for example, just please be prepared to wait. Submit every last piece of data that you can, whatever information you have, just to expedite the process, okay? Just so they don't have to come back to you in 3 months and be like, hey, we need this extra information to give you the initial review or whatever. My point is, please, just whatever information you have, make sure to give them anything to strengthen your case to get those benefits. But also be prepared. The average wait time right now for the initial review of an SSDI application is about 220 days, give or take a little bit. It's a little over 7 months. That's nuts, okay? So if you're applying for SSDI benefits, please, I hope you have patience. I don't, but I'm just saying, I hope that you're a patient person, certainly more patient than me, because you'll certainly need to exercise that patience because it's taken a long time, over 7 months to review an application. And unfortunately, a lot of those come back denied. Yeah, that's the first case. However, if you get denied the first time, first off, I just want you to recognize you're not alone, okay? The vast majority of applications come back denied the first time around. A lot of times, you can just file an appeal, you can go at it again, go at it again, go at it again. I've talked to people here in this community that have literally spent years, I mean multiple years, 3 years, 5 years, 7 years going back and forth with Social Security, trying to get benefits before they actually get approved, okay? It's more like just persistence is really what it comes down to. Resilience and persistence, just back and forth and back and forth until you get that approval, okay? It could take a little while. I just want to let you know it could take a very long time. Now, to be fair with you, when I went through this process, it was a long time ago. It was many, many years ago when I went through the application process for SSDI. I have no idea how long it even took. It was many years ago. I have no idea. I didn't even really know what was going on at the time. I don't even know. All I remember is that it took a very long time. How many months? I honestly have no clue. I couldn't even start to guess right now. All that I know is we mailed everything off, and it was like, okay, we wait, and it was like many months later, we get a note in the mail, and they're like, hey, we're requesting this documentation. Okay. Hey, Mom, what's that? What do I need? I had no idea what I was doing, right? Calling my mom and dad, hey, what do I do here? I was living with them at the time, to be fair. But I had no idea what I was doing. Hey, help me with this. I don't know what I'm doing here, right? So anyway, they'd help me with that. We'd mail it off, wait a whole bunch more time, and then finally get some notifications or letters. Hey, this is the process, or this is where we're at now. It took a very long time. And again, I don't know how long, but it was many months. So anyway, I hope this helps you. As always, please, if you have any comments, questions, feedback, anything like that, if you want me to jump on a live stream and talk about this in real time and answer your questions, please let me know. I can certainly do that. I do live streams all the time, not a problem whatsoever. If you want me to come back in a dedicated video, again, no problem whatsoever. Let me know. I can certainly do that. Otherwise, you see that phone number there hanging out on your screen? If you're in the initial process of applying for, again, these benefits, or if you're turning 65 or retiring or whatever the situation is, moving across county lines or state lines, give them a call. That's a team of dedicated Medicare trusted advisors, and they will help you with your Medicare initial enrollment. Again, Medicare supplements, Medigap plans, Medicare Advantage, Medicare Part D plans, whatever it happens to be. Now, to be fair, when you apply for SSDI, you will not be eligible for Medicare right away. Okay, not right away. A couple of years into it, you'll be eligible for Medicare benefits. Just saying. However, if you know anybody, your parents, neighbors, acquaintances, siblings, family members, people that you're working with, anybody in this situation, please, if they need help with Medicare, save them a huge headache, save them a huge amount of frustration and confusion. Share that phone number with them, and just let them know that team is there, dedicated to help them 100% for free with anything that they need in regards to Medicare. Again, I'm finding the right plan with the best coverages, and the best pricing for them, everybody in their own personal situation. We all need something a little different. So anyway, I hope this helps you. Again, write that phone number down, take a picture, take a screenshot, share that phone number out. Again, your neighbors, acquaintances, siblings, your parents, anybody that needs that, who's turning 65 or retiring this year in 2025, go ahead and share that. I really appreciate it. Let's help some people out with their Medicare needs. And again, it's all 100% for free. Otherwise, as always, leave your comments, your questions, your feedback down below. If you're new here, if you've not done so yet, please subscribe to the channel, 100% free. Big subscribe button down below. I'm talking about this stuff literally every single day and have been for several years. Otherwise, please just enjoy. Check out the other thousands of videos here on the channel in the video library. There's over 5,000 videos there, popping up on your screen in just a minute, or down below in the description, I have some videos there for you as well. Otherwise, please just enjoy your day. Thanks again for watching. I really hope I can see you again soon in the next video or in the next live stream.